Like, why are you so hunkered down? Well, I know why. It's because people make their opinions their identity. No, this is my identity. No, that's your opinion. So when you attack, or not when you attack it, or when you challenge it, they feel like they're being personally attacked. When it
Yeah.
shouldn't be like that. These are opinions. Opinions are like dreams. They change all the time.
Yeah. They
So for you,
do. And you're allowed to change your mind.
nah, but those people like nah, they I think they're so involved, like it's like that is them. That their opinion is 100% them.
I think also too, it's a lot. It's influenced a lot by like social media and stuff. Just to see like, because if you say anything about that community, like it's just like the dogs come out, you're under attack, and
See me,
like
I can take it. That's why I don't care.
yeah, I can take
I
it
can
too, but
handle it.
like it's really for the like just because it's so like popular and so like fueled by like oh my gosh, if you say anything bad about this, everybody hates you, you're a bad person type of thing. It's for the likes, it's for the clout. I don't even think that half the people, because some people in the community they'll be like no, they're wrong. All of us don't agree with that. Like even some men who transitioned into women, like Flame Monroe. I don't know if you know who Flame Monroe is. He'll literally get on there and like speak and be like, I personally think that, some trans people or it's like a mental illness. Like,
Hmm.
I think that this is associated with mental illness and like being like having these mental ailments and we're not able to address it properly. So then it comes out as that.
Hmm.
And I'm just like, wow,
Well,
that
here's
makes
some.
sense.
This how you know I talk about this shit a lot. Or I pay attention to this shit a lot. There are a lot. There's a segment of lesbians that don't like trans women.
Hmm.
They don't play that shit. They be like, nah. And the reason why is because they feel like, okay, if you say you're a woman, you are telling me that what I am is not a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, because it's like now you're contradicting what we said we are. We said we're lesbians.
Exactly.
So if you say you're a woman, and now I have to like you, like I have to be, and they'll be
Right. And you're literally, right. Mm-hmm.
and they do shit like the person in your comment. I'm like, nah, I'm like they're trying to make it seem like they are women, and they'll even go as far as if you don't want to date them, I don't like women. Like you're transphobic because you don't want to date me.
Yeah.
I'm a woman. Nah, come on now, bro. Like
You're literally a man.
this is where see, this is why I tell them I don't play that game. Like you can't
Mm-hmm.
I will pick up my ball, my metaphorically ball, and go home. Like I will die on that hill. I'm not doing it. I'm
Yeah.
not I won't do it.
And you can't force me to lay down with your newly engineered coochie just because you said so. Just because you're
That,
telling me you're a woman, something you
that,
went and bought. No,
that don't make you gay. Yes, it do. Yes, it do.
you're
Yeah,
a
no, it
man.
don't. I'm a woman. Okay, see, this is why. This is why
Hey,
but what brought you to that what brought you to being on that topic?
really, what it was them saying that they get periods. That's what started it for
Oh,
me.
was that? It was
Because
that.
you guys will never understand what it's like. You'll never understand what it's like being like some girls, even as young as 9 years old, getting your period for the first time. You have
Mhm,
no idea what's going on in your body, having to
mhm,
go to school, being taught what to do,
mhm,
trying to make sure you don't, bleed through. Like it's something you'll never. And I have had friends and women that I know who have had cramps that are so bad they've been bedridden or had to go to the hospital.
mhm.
That's not something you guys will ever understand. So to come in and try to minimize it and say that you get periods because you voluntarily take some hormones every day and you get these stomach pains,
They,
please.
they do that,
Yes.
and this why I be like, see, this is where it becomes a mental illness because you're so involved in what you believe in, you are willing to harm yourself.
Literally. You
Like
want
you
to
are
have
willing to
cramps?
like why? Like this is what I mean. If you're that, why do you need to have the cramps? Like
Why?
if you're a woman, just you're a woman.
Just
Like
be a woman.
I never heard a dog barking. I'm a dog. I'm a dog. I just want y'all to know I am a dog.
I am seriously a dog. For real. I might not look like it.
I'm a dog. And you motherfucker be looking at the dog like, you all right, nigga?
You are okay. No.
You all right, dog? You all right,
Even
Baxter?
no, seriously, even taking estrogen and then like are you guys going to go through menopause? Probably not. That's not something you ever have to face.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've heard like horror stories about trans like operations going bad. Like the holes
Yeah.
closing up, things becoming infected, like
No, they have to. They actually have to keep doing stuff to keep that hole
yes,
open. It don't.
they
It don't.
do.
It's not a thing that just stays open.
It doesn't it's
Eventually, they're gonna get
Whew.
tired of keeping the hole open. They're gonna look like Barbie dolls.
Right. When you get older, like when you get, you're gonna be so tired of doing that. Like, oh my gosh, I have to try to keep my coochie hole open.
You're like, nigga, is you a Barbie doll, nigga?
Are you okay?
That's a Barbie doll. Holy shit! It's a real life Barbie doll.
No,
I'm not
that's
no.
exactly what's gonna happen
I'm
too.
not no Barbie doll. I'm a woman. But nigga,
Ooh,
you look like a Barbie doll, nigga.
like what's happening?
I don't see no woman parts down there. Yeah, you look like a
Ooh.
Barbie doll.
And I've seen like a virtual like replica of how the procedure
Oh,
works,
I
and
see. I
just
seen that video.
oh my gosh,
I'm like, that's wild.
that is crazy. You have to be like, ooh, another level of crazy, like a UFC fighter. Like you are
Hmm.
intentionally like taking yourself through that pain. Whew.